where were we?
How is it?
Oh, that's right. We just finished lunch at Tobermory Fish and Chip Place, and we were about to board our glass-bottom boat for our shipwreck tour and trip to Flowerpot Island. This is a must-do experience if you come to Tobermory. There are a few companies that offer these tours, but we went with Bruce Anchor. This vlog is packed full of adventure, so without any further ado, let the adventures
begin!
Our tour begins in Big Tub Harbour, where we get to see the wrecks of the sweepstakes and the city of Grand Rapids. Fathom 5 National Marine Park is Canada's oldest marine conservation area. The park protects 22 shipwrecks, 3 lighthouses, and 19 islands, including the famous Flowerpot Island.
So right over there is the lighthouse we saw yesterday.
Face, nose, an eye, and a mouth. We like to call this the old man of Flowerpot Island.
All right, we have officially made it to Flowerpot Island.
Yay!
We are really excited to be on the island. There's a lot to check out here. Of course, the main thing being the flower pots, which are really big sea stacks out in the middle of the lake. There's also the light station, some caves, some wildlife.
Snakes. I'm afraid of the snakes.
Now the boat ride here, it was okay. We did the shipwreck tour. Honestly, I was a little disappointed.
They say glass bottom, but it's literally like a window on part of the boat.
Yeah, unless you were sitting like
right by them, you couldn't see through it.
And there was only 2 shipwrecks covered. I was kind of expecting a couple more. Like, I wasn't expecting a lot, but there's 22 shipwrecks in the Fathom 5 National Parks area. We only saw 2 of them, so I don't know. I was expecting more. As far as COVID-19 stuff goes, you had to wear a mask on the boat, which was great.
And they checked your temperature again. That's great. And gave you sanitizer, which, again, great.
But on the boat, they did not enforce social distancing. There were little...
The boat was packed.
Yeah, there were signs that said, hey, you gotta stay 6 feet apart, but with the amount of people on the boat, that wasn't possible. We ended up going to the back of the boat, so we couldn't really see the glass bottom for most of the tour, but we were able to distance ourselves a little better, and we got some pretty good views out the back.
Yeah, it was much better.
But yeah, like we said, we're on the island now, so let's see what we can find.
Let's see what we can see.
Behind us, you can see the large flower pot. These were formed as Lake Algonquin. A glacial lake was receding, and erosion from the waves and the wind and the snow created these large sea stacks. Right now, we are over on the shore where the old light-keeping house is. So that building back there is the light-keeping house, and the other houses are for assistance. Oh my goodness. Did you just dip your hand in the water?
Yeah. I was trying to see how cold it was.
It's actually not as cold
No, it's
as
not
it
that
better
bad.
be. It was just surprising when you do it like that. The light station is up in the cliffs behind us, but due to COVID-19, the path towards it is closed, so we cannot check it out. Same goes for the caves. We can't go to the caves today because of them being closed, which is kind of weird because
I imagine you can social distance.
yeah,
Just doing like one couple at a time in a cave.
exactly. It seems a little weird, but oh well, there's still lots to explore here.
So here we are coming up on the light-keeping house, which today is a small museum.
So the trail that we took to get us to the light station just kind of went along the coast, went along where we could see all the flower pots. But now we are taking a trail that takes us a little more inland. It's a little more difficult and it's a little more rocky and narrow. But if you have an adventurous spirit, it's there for you to explore. And that is exactly what we are doing right now. You can definitely tell why this trail is called the mountain trail.
Lots of climbing.
So at this point, we're pretty much walking through the center of the island, and it's really quiet.
Too quiet.
The last kind of trail that you can take on this island goes to Morrow Bed. We're not entirely sure if we're gonna have time to finish it all because we gotta be back on the docks to board our boat in about 45 minutes. Yeah, 50 minutes. So we'll see how far we get. And yeah, we'll keep you posted.
Ooh, so we got a nice little boardwalk trail here. It's definitely a welcome change compared to the rocky trails and climbing that we had to do before.
So Morrow Bed is pretty much this swampy lowland area of the island. And this trail takes us right through it over some boardwalks. And eventually, you end up at a rugged shoreline.
So I can literally reach out and touch him right now if I wanted to. He's that close. Oh my god. He's so close. We can literally pet him. We're not gonna because you shouldn't be touching wildlife, but look how sweet and adorable he is. Okay. See you, little buddy.
See you, bud.
So we made it out of the woods and now we're on this rocky area here. So we came from up there and now we're right here. And it looks like we have a little pond, swampy, lakey area.
And then if you keep going down the trail just a little bit from there,
You'll end up at this shoreline here. So that big stretch of land there, that is all the Bruce Peninsula. And way out at the end, at the very tip, is Tobermory. And then all throughout you can see a couple more islands, and they all make up the Fathom 5 National Marine Park.
so we have made it through all of the trails here on Flowerpot Island. And now it's time to make our way back to Sandy Cove and hop a ship back to Tobermory.
So we can eat dinner.
Yes.
Hey Michael, where are we?
Coconut Joe's.
We were originally going to go to the Tobermory Brewing Company, but the line was a little long, so we came here. We wanted to come here anyways. We were thinking of coming here tomorrow, so we just switched plans, and now here we are. So exciting. It has very tropical feel. The restaurant is right on the water. You can see Little Tub Harbor, and all the food seems to have a bit of a island theme to it too, so we're very excited.
Are you excited for dinner?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's gonna be yummy.
All right, I got the Caribbean jerk chicken, which also came with corn, rice, and some vegetable stuff. And Michael, what did you get?
I can't remember what it's called, but it's Tobermory burger.
Yeah.
It just looks like a basic burger.
How was your food?
It was good.
Yeah, I'm full.
Me too.
All right, so we had a very busy day today.
Very busy. I'm exhausted.
Yes. We have a fire going, so we're going to have some marshmallows and wind down for the night. We have a very full day ahead of us tomorrow as well.
Yep, we're gonna go back to what's
The Bruce Trail.
Bruce Trail.
Yeah. And we're gonna try to find the grotto this time.
And succeed. We will succeed.
Yes, yes. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that wonderful YouTube stuff. Be sure to follow me on social media at ADVParker, and you can follow Michael
At ProMike7000
And as always, remember, the adventure
is calling.
See you guys.